Hi everyone, what an amazing game this morning. The Socceroos beat Denmark 1-0 and that was enough for us to go through to the next stage of the World Cup. The first time that Australia has made the round of 16 in the World Cup since 2006 when I was only 11 years old. The second time overall in Australia's history that they've made it past the group stage. What an achievement. The Socceroos, all the players, all the coaching staff, Graham Arnold, you should be very proud of himself. They've done a really good job. The game was that in the first half, Denmark attacked and the Socceroos had to absorb a lot of pressure. Our defenders were really good, like Suter, Milos Degenek. They were just all outstanding defensively, and Denmark couldn't capitalize. And then in the second half, it was much of the same. Denmark started on the attack, and then the Socceroos just defended. And then we found out that Tunisia had a lead against France and against the world champions, and that meant that Australia needed a win. And as soon as that happened, Australia capitalised on some defensive space that had opened up, that the Danes had left open, and they just ran through on a counter-attack, and Matt Leckie scored a goal, and that goal was enough to see us through, despite, I think Denmark in the end, they had more possession, and they definitely challenged us, but their final decision, their final ball wasn't, clinical. And, Matty Ryan didn't have to make any amazing saves. There was also a penalty that Australia nearly had against them that Denmark nearly had, which if Denmark had scored that would have eliminated Australia and sent Tunisia through. But it was offside, so that was a stroke of luck there. It was offside, and maybe Australia's due a little bit of luck, given that we got knocked out of the World Cup in 2006 by a penalty that shouldn't have been a penalty. And definitely overachieved. This is probably, out of all the World Cups, these players, we've probably got the least amount of players playing in the big leagues in Europe, yet we're still through, whereas those other World Cups we didn't get through. Mind you, we had a much tougher draw in the other World Cups than we have in this World Cup. But I think teams have underestimated us, and even in the qualifiers, like Peru underestimated us, and we capitalized on that, and we've gotten to this stage. I didn't even think Australia were going to make the World Cup. Yet we're in the round of 16. We've equaled our best ever achievement in the World Cup. Now, do I think we'll beat Argentina? I don't know. Argentina really struggle under the pressure in World Cups, and Messi, he's an amazing player, probably the best I've seen in my generation. I'm 27, so I was born in 1995, so it's probably the best that I've ever seen. But yeah, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to get over the line in World Cups. He's won literally everything else except a World Cup. He's won league titles, Champions League, FIFA Club World Cups, the Olympics, the Copa America, the Under-20 World Cups. The Under-20 World Cup, I think he won it in 2005, I think. Yeah. 7 Ballon d'Ors, but yeah, he just can't seem to get it over the line in the World Cup. But what do I think we need to do against Argentina? I'll do a separate video on Argentina. We just have to, I think, play a similar game plan. I saw that Argentina hold a lot of the possession. I think we need to frustrate them. We frustrated Denmark, we frustrated Tunisia when they had possession, and we even frustrated Peru when they had possession in the World Cup qualifier. So I think we're definitely a chance of going through. I don't think this is a lost cause. And funnily enough, the last time we made the round of 16, we lost to the world champions. So maybe that could be a positive sign for Argentina and for Messi fans. That could be a positive omen. But anyway, it was a good game. I'm really happy that Australia made it through It's great for Australian football, great for Australian sport, and good for the nation, and good for the World Cup to see different teams do well. So hope you like the video. Subscribe to Nat 10 Dan, and yeah, hope you have a lovely day.